Hey guys, it's Toya and thank you for watching ToyaJTV. So today I want to go over a little bit of maintenance. Basically from week to week, I typically show you my full routine or kind of show you my routine from start to finish. But this week, I want to show you what I do during the week just for maintenance. And this is like without washing your hair, without getting it wet, without conditioner, all that kind of stuff. So typically, when I have my hair wrapped up, and I like to do this at night before bed. And I do not do this every day, but maybe like 2 or 3 times a week is pretty good. I like to put on some of the satin moisture cream. And again, when I'm doing these things, I'm only using a little bit. I use it very sparingly. You want to be very stingy with it because when you use too much, it will weigh your hair down. Do not use too much, okay? These products are highly concentrated. They are very high quality, so it does not take a whole lot to get the results that you need. Like, you shouldn't be able to see the product on your hair or feel the product on your hair or really even be able to touch the product on your hair, okay? So literally, when I say a drop, this is what a drop looks like. This right here. That is a drop, okay? When you rub it in your hands, it should disappear. All right? That doesn't mean the product is gone. There's still product on my hands. Okay? So what I like to do, and helps to get all over those ends, but I like to make sure I put some of that moisture cream on there. Same thing with the leave-in conditioner. Now, I have two leave-in conditioners. The vanilla milk is infused with a little bit of protein. The original collection leave-in, the signature leave-in conditioner, it does not have any protein in it. That's specifically just for moisture. The vanilla milk is really good for anyone that has chemicals in their hair. If you have relaxer, if you have permanent color, if you use a lot of heat, if your hair is already damaged, this is a good one for you. Okay? If you do not do all those things, let's say you do have a chemical, but you don't really use a lot of heat. You do mostly roller sets. Your hair is in pretty good shape. It's pretty healthy. Then you can still use the original collection leave-in. You just needed more moisture. You don't really want any protein. But the protein is really good because it helps the hair to stay strong. It helps to repair any damage that you may have, and it helps to prevent damage from occurring. So I like to use this because I typically use a heat every week. So I typically will use this. Okay. So, and what you can do instead of just spraying, just like with the satin moisture cream, I could just spray just a little in my hand. I'm just going to do 2 sprays in my hand. Do it the same way. Because you're not getting the hair soaking wet. You don't want, and especially if you have a silk press, you don't want your hair to revert. But if you're using the product sparingly, it will not do that. And then I just take my brush and brush it all the way in. I like to do it while it's wrapped because I'm primarily looking at the ends. And when you have your hair wrapped, the ends are pretty much what's on the outside of that wrap. A lot of times, especially those of you that feel like your hair is not growing and you want your hair to grow, you focus on the root. Your hair is already growing, okay? Spoiler alert, your hair never stopped growing. If you think your hair stopped growing, get braids. And in about 3 weeks to a month, if you see no new growth and your hair is still look like you just got it braided, then your hair's not growing. However, we all know that's not the case. After about 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, you got about this much of new growth. Why? Because your hair is always growing. You never had a growth problem. Your problem is length retention. You're not able to retain the length because you're focusing on the root. You're not focusing on the ends. So you're not moisturizing them. You're not conditioning them properly. You're not trimming them. You're not doing anything to the ends because you're thinking growth, root. That's not your issue. Okay? That's not your issue. If you focus on your ends and keeping them healthy, you'll see more length. because your hair is growing. Your hair is growing. I always compare it to like a bank account. So if you get paid every week, but every week you're spending all of your check or more of your check, you can't say, I don't have any money because I'm not getting paid. I need to get paid. You already got paid. You spending all your money. So it's the same with hair. Your hair is growing. It's just you're not saving your ends. You're not saving them. You're not doing anything to them. You're not tying them up at night. You're not wrapping them. You're putting too much heat on them. It's a lot of things going on, and they're always splitting. So you're always having to cut. So everything that you grew, you're having to cut it back off because they're damaged. Okay? So that is what I typically do. After I do that, now I'll tell you the miracle potion number 9 is optional, and typically I like to put this on after I have unwrapped, after I have taken the wrap off. Okay, those two things that I just showed you, the moisturizers, I put those on before I wrap. Okay, and then when I put those on, I just put my wrap cap on. Then I put my scarf on top of that. And then I'm in the bed. Okay? Just like that, just like so. That's why you don't typically see my ends looking a mess. The only time they really look a mess is when they need to be trimmed. And I can go a long time in between trims. Like a lot of people get a trim every time they go to the hairstylist. Why? You know why? Because you're not taking care of them. If you get like a healthy hair care routine and you're maintaining your ends on a regular basis, you won't need to get trims every 4 weeks, every 6 weeks. You could go at least 12. That's at least 3 months. Because again, you think about how often your hair grows. Your hair is only growing a half an inch a month. A half an inch a month. So if you're one of those every 4 to 6 weeks relaxer people and you get a trim every time you get a relaxer, that stylist is not cutting no half inch. She cutting at least an inch. So you're getting even more cut than you grew. And then you're like, my hair just won't grow. It's staying at shoulder length. It's been the same length for years. That's why. Because you're having to get some cut every time because of your routine. Okay? So, this was just a little quick mini 1-2. I wanted to show you guys some maintenance things that you can do in between your shampoo days to not only help your ends, but to help your overall hair be healthier, be moisturized, and be easier to manage. Okay, so this is week 9. We're 9 weeks in on the How to Stretch Your Relaxer series. I'm about to get ready to go to the salon right now, so I will catch you guys next week. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.